So yes, 360 divided by 20 is 18. You can do it with an area model, like it's the opposite of multiplication. You can think about it as making equal groups, and you could literally deal out or divide up 360 into 20 groups. This, do like this model. It's just not great to draw out 20 circles and all the little dots, and it kind of takes a long time. But it is a good visualization. You can also do repeated subtraction. And I'm gonna, just to close this, do one more, which I know you're working up to anyway. It's still partial quotients, still depends on place value. I'm going to write it much like I did with the repeated subtraction. So I'm going to think about it in parts. This is my hundreds place, my tens place, and my ones. If I'm just looking at hundreds, the 3 is too small. It's smaller than the 20. I can't make any groups of 3 with 20. I need to look at 36. This is 36 tens. I'm going to keep it in the tens place. I can take 20 from 36. I can take it out one time. I'm going to keep track of that one on top right in the tens place, lined up over the 6, because that's the tens place. You could, like it was with repeated subtraction, you could put a 0 here, right? 20 times 10 is 200. 36 minus 20 is 16. And then I'm going to move on to the ones. So I'm going to write that 0 down below too. Now I have 160. I want to get as close as possible. Before I was taking away like 20 at a time. I was taking away 5 groups of 20. That was 100. But if I just count up on my fingers, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. You can't see my hands because I don't have the camera on. But I'm literally looking at my fingers. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. It's 8. That's because I'm going to write here 20 times 8 is 160. I put the 8 in the one spot on the top. I subtract. I have 0 left over. If I had a number here, this would be the remainder. But I have a remainder of 0. That's very nice. But it's possible that you have some left over and you would just write it as remainder 0. Usually you don't write R0 if you have a remainder of 0. You just have 18.